I'm attorney Nick Alcock. I'm a DUI attorney here in Phoenix, Arizona. And a question that we get all the time is, why am I being charged twice for DUI? So people get pulled over, they get arrested for a DUI, they get a ticket. On the bottom of that ticket, it's got your court date. And about in the middle of the ticket, it says DUI 1381A1 and 1381A2. So there are two separate lines there and two separate charges. So people are wondering, why is it that I'm being charged twice for a DUI, and why is it that I'm seeing DUI on those two different lines? Does that mean that I've got to go to jail twice if I'm convicted? Does that mean I'm going to get fined twice? Why is that? Well, I'll tell you, very simple. 1381 is impairment. So if you are impaired to the slightest degree by alcohol or some other type of drug, then you are facing a DUI. And this is very important because if you notice in that statute, it's just impaired to the slightest degree. There actually isn't a legal limit of 0.08. There isn't something that says that in order for you to be convicted, you have to prove that there is a certain amount of alcohol in your bloodstream. That's the second offense. That's 1381A2. And that is a statute that says that the legal limit is 0.08. For most people, that means 3 drinks or thereabouts. If you drink those drinks within a short amount of time, you're probably going to be over a 0.08. Most of the time, the vast majority of the time, the fact that you're charged twice won't affect you at all if you are convicted. You're not going to do double the jail time. You're not going to pay double the fines. The reason why they charge it that way is that if you are in a situation where, let's say that there's a problem with the blood evidence, but the prosecutor feels that there's a lot of evidence that you were impaired to the slightest degree, well, they can proceed with the case even if they don't have a breath test or a blood sample. And all they have to prove is that you had alcohol in your system and you were driving a motor vehicle, and that alcohol impaired your ability to drive at least to the slightest degree. Very difficult for prosecutors to make this case absent unusual circumstances like an accident or confession or something along those lines that really makes the case stand apart. But the fact that you're charged twice doesn't mean that you're facing double jail time. It doesn't mean that you're facing double fines. It just means that the prosecutor's got two different ways to approach the case. They can approve the case on that you were impaired to the slightest degree, or they can just say at the time of driving you were over the legal limit, you were above a 0.08 within 2 hours of driving, and therefore you should be convicted. And it's just a couple of different options that they have. So if you have any questions about DUI in Arizona, go ahead and give us a call. 602-989-5000 is our number, 602-989-5000. We have DUI attorneys that are available to speak with you right over the phone, answer any questions that you have about DUI. We do offer affordable fees and affordable payment plans, and so if you do want to hire us, we can work with you, because we obviously know that nobody counts on getting arrested for DUI, and it's quite an experience, a very stressful experience. We try to make it as easy for you as possible. 602-989-5000 is our number, 602-989-5000. Thank you so much for watching.